Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. I'm your host, Renovate. Guys, check this out. Remember all the cotton we brought over here? Look at all this. It's amazing, all this. We still have like 30,000 liters in there to produce. So we're going to take all of this and sell it. And then I got some plans. And hopefully you guys don't mind. Let's get this. For whatever reason, it looks like this thing could export out 8 pallets, but it only does those 4. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But you can... Oh, there they come more. Awesome. All right, I can't carry anymore. I got so much money. All right, look at all these clothes. All this fabric, I mean. It's not clothes. So... let's look at where we can sell this fabric. Oh my god, prices are tanked. All right, so it looks like the hats in more places is going to be the best. Remember, it was like $5,200. My god, prices have crashed. But that's okay. So here's my plan. So I was thinking after last episode, and I think, I don't know if that episode has posted yet or not. And I said I was going to give you guys the opportunity to pick, but I lied, like I always do. I never let you guys pick. But I was thinking, you know, we could go ahead and move farms, and you're probably thinking, well, that kind of defeats the purpose because you could just buy the other farm for $1.3 million, right? Yeah, I could do that. That to me would be too easy. So what I want to do is buy the farm that I showed you in last episode. That's $1.3 million as well. The issue that we're going to have though is that I'm going to borrow that money at a high interest rate, so that makes it hard for us, right? But we're not going to have any money after that because I'm only getting the loan for that property. With a high interest rate and a loan payment that's going to be due every month, it's going to force us to have to make money to pay off not just the interest, because if we keep paying interest, we're not going to pay anything down on the loan. We have to pay off that 1.3 prior to paying off, or prior to buying the other property for 1.3. So technically I'm looking at like almost $2.6 million that we're going to have to somehow come up with in order to get what we want. Man, that was a really good sell. Almost $70,000. So yeah, so that's my plan. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the loan for the property. We're going to sell all our supplies that we have, like all the, I'm going to bring all the wool and everything over here. We're going to sell all of our sheep, and then we're going to sell that property. And then sell the other property that we have. And what that would allow us to do is, if possible, we can then go in and maybe buy the machine that allows us to harvest the olives. And we will start with the olives on that farm and see how far that gets us. The only issue that I have, though, is I can't sell these properties back, like this this cotton place. So you can't sell these back. Once you buy them in game, they're yours. So that's going to be somewhat of an issue. We could reimburse ourselves the 40 grand that we had, and then, you know, but I'm always going to have these. That's the only problem. And you can see we still have like 17,000, and I still have a ton of, I think I have like a whole stack of wool back at the barn that I haven't even brought over. So that's my plan. Oh my god, every video I get hit. Freaking traffic. All right, so we're going to take this over, sell this. All right, I am going to go ahead and sell, wrong one. We're going to go ahead and sell that property that we own over here, though. So let's go ahead and sell this. So we'll sell this back. We're going to make $162,000. All right. And then because this farm comes with this, and this is just all grass. This is where the olives are. And then we got these 2 lots here. And then I kind of want to see is what is on sale today. So a planter, really nothing. I mean, that would be good. Holds almost 70,000 liters for 50 grand. I went ahead and bought so you remember, I think last episode, there was a haulable trailer that held like 18,000 liters. I went ahead and bought that it was on sale for 9,000. The typical price for that's like 24,000, I believe, for 18,000 liters. I went and bought that because it holds, oh my god, it holds olives. So that'll be the way that we can get our harvester. Hopefully the harvester can dump into that thing. If it sits too high, it's not going to. If that's the case, I'll just repair it and see if we can sell it for a profit. Okay, let's sell these. And now we are at... Oh, crap. I totally forgot. Oh, that was our field. Oh, we lost our crap. I shouldn't have did that. So now we're gonna get penalized. Poop. I don't think if I buy that property back, I mean, I could buy the property back. Let's just see. If I buy the property back, do I get the oh crap. I won't get it back. I don't believe so. I mean, we can try buying it and see what happens, but I don't believe that. Actually we will. Okay, cool. All right. So, we'll sell that at the end because that's going to give us our bonus. Sorry, dude. I'm not paying attention. So let me go get the other wool. And I think I will just go ahead and sell the sheep. And we will, I'll show you how we're going to do this financial situation. We need to go in actually and see what it costs to buy a olive. 300 grand. It's not as high as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more like 500,000. So let me go get a few things done. I'll bring you back and we will start making the move. All right, so I loaded up the wool. So I'm going to go over here and we're going to sell all these sheep. Now we're going to lose like $50 for every sheep, but hopefully it won't be that bad. So let's go ahead and grab these. We will get to all these, so we're going to make 4,500. We're going to lose $1,000. All right. Let's grab these. Does it say how many we have? It doesn't really show, does it? So let's sell these. That's going to give us 12 grand. All right. And then we'll sell these. Okay. We'll just go right down the list. All right. So we made... see, I'm trying to think. What, roughly 80 grand off of that? Let's go in. Let's see if it shows livestock sold. Let's go into here. Sold animals. We made $62,000 off our animals. That's not bad. And then we got to sell this place, of course. I don't think that it will produce any more, so I'm just going to throw this on here. And I didn't put anything on this property. We'll come back and get this stuff later, so I can go ahead and sell this property. Do we want to do that right now? I think that would be okay. Let's see, because that field is, what rank is this field? 34%. Yeah, so we can sell this field. So let's sell this. That's going to give us $98,000 more. All right. Did we sell it? You cannot sell this land and you still own placeable objects on it. You have to sell these objects first. Are you talking about the freaking... They're probably talking about the bales. So we'll move the bales across the street. I'll have to pick these up. Put them over here. So I mowed the field twice already and took all the bales over to the new property. So they're sitting over there next to the... where the silage bunkers are, and I believe we got probably close to 40 bales on both mowings. The first mowing was a pretty thick mowing. I didn't put anything else on this property that's ours. Like, I don't have any placeables, so that should be it. So can we sell it now? X, sell. Okay, well, I don't know what placeables I have. I mean, I guess it's talking about these. That's what it's talking about. It's talking about our sleep trigger. All right, let's go into construction and let's grab, let's see, demolish that. Yes, that's what it's talking about. I forgot. All right, you guys are probably like, it's your sleep trigger. It's your sleep trigger. All right, so let's go in here, press X. We can sell this now. There, so that's sold. So that gives us 285,000, and then we'll take these bales over to the place and I will put those in storage. And then what we're going to do now is I guess I could just fast forward until all this stuff is produced, sell it, right? So we get that money, and then we will make we'll see how much money we actually have to borrow, because I'm going to buy the picker, and I believe that's all that we need. And the picker is only $15,000 more. So hopefully all we need to borrow is the 1.3. Now you remember we still have a $200,000 loan. we haven't paid off or even touched. So we're actually going to be 1.5 million in the hole. That sounds ridiculous. But we're going to make it challenging. We're going to do it. I swear, we're going to pay off the loan. We're going to make so much money. We're going to go buy the whiskey place, and we're going to make whiskey, and we're going to become millionaires. But first, you got to borrow money in order to make money. I don't think that's a real quote. Makes sense, though, right? All right, let's dump this off. And, okay, let's go make sure that it took that extra pallet. Let's go around here. And then, since I don't have a sleep trigger, let's go ahead and fast forward time. All right, so I have exhausted our supply. We're going to get one more, but I'm not going to wait. I simulated it one day, so we're in September now. Let's go ahead and check our prices and see where we're at on fabric. Fabric is actually still the best at our hats and more sell point, which is good. And so since we still own the other property, we'll get a little bonus on this, which will help us, and then we will sell that property. And we will get the loan for the new property. I'm not going to reimburse myself for those factories because if you remember, we own the corn factory as well, and we needed that one in order to produce the cracked corn, which we did in the first episode. Although we don't have a way of selling the cracked corn, there is not a sell point for it whatsoever. It's not even listed as a sell thing that you can sell. So we have a bunch of cracked corn just waiting for us. How much would we make? We made 46,000 plus almost 5,000 additional income. That's awesome. All right, so that's all done. We have $335,000. All right, we are going to go to the shop. So let's go to the shop, and we will buy the olive picker. It's 305,000. I don't need GPS on it because you can only go straight. And then we will sell our property for 72,000, 169,000, whatever it is. That'll give us what, about almost 200,000 in cash. We will take out a loan for the property, and oh god, not a freaking again. Road's closed. That's a good thing I have four-wheel drive. All right, so we're gonna fly through this again. Oh wow, it's flooded over here as well. I never noticed that. I mean, this gets extreme. Look at this. I love it. I love it about this map. It's so freaking cool. I think it's kind of weird that it does it every time though, but you would think that it would pick like a random amount. All right, so let's turn in. Did I just miss? It's at the gas station up here. So we'll get our picker, and then I'm going to set the interest rate to 6%. That's really, lady? Just go. I'm going to set it to 6%, which is 2% higher than what the game already has it at. Hopefully we don't like kill ourselves on that. And remember, our prices in the game are on hard, so that's why a lot of times when you see the prices for the crops and stuff, if you guys are playing, typically they're just set on normal. I have them on hard, so they're about half of what they typically are. All right, so let's turn this off. Let's go in here and let's buy our picker. So unfortunately, oh man, that would have been great if there was one on here. This is the modded one. This picks potatoes. Too bad we can't use that. All right, so we need this olive technology one. We will change the speed. You can't even really go this fast when you're doing olives, by the way, just so you guys know. I don't need GPS, so it's a 306,000. We'll buy this. All right, so we have that. We have $24,000 left. Oh, crap. I just wasted $5,000 because I forgot to reset the delivery point. So then we're going to go in and let's go ahead and sell that property. So let's go in here. We'll sell this. All right, and then, so now we have 187,000. And then what we need to do is go into the bank. And now I believe, actually, we need to get out of the truck first. All right, let me hold Shift M. We're going to set this to 6%, your current loan amount. So if we set this, I think I can change this to 13. Actually, wait a second. Let's go back. What's the price of that property? It is 1.357. So let's just do 1.4. My God. All right, let's go in here. Let's go into loans. Where's the loans? In this loan? Oh, there it is. Oh, actually, we got to do this first. Shift M. Let's do, I think, your current loan amount. That's 200,000. Your current upper limit. So current lower credit. Your current credit lower limit. All right, let's see. Let's put the setback at 6%. Save. All right, and then let's see if I can go in here and borrow up to 1.4 million. Okay, no, it stopped. So 500,000 is it. All right, so if I go back, shift M, loan, let's see if we can change this to 1,400,000. Save. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Okay, so it didn't give us that. Yeah, I'll tell you what we can do. So we have the loan for 1.4 million, right? We can, let's do this. We have 480,000. So I can go in here and actually give us $1 million. Is that $1 million? That's $1 million. All right, there. So we have $1.48 million. All right. And we have a loan of $1.4 million. Okay. All right. So that works. I don't know how that got screwed up right there. It says that our credit upper limit's 3 million. Our lower limit. I can't change the lower limit. So I don't know. You would think that it would allow me to get up to this percentage. Adjust account balance. Adjust account balance in case the credit change. I guess we could set that on. All right, so let's buy this property. It's gonna take everything that we have to buy it, which is gonna suck. So let's go into here, right? And then this, and then this. I want to buy that for $1.387 million. There, we have that. So that is ours. Our machine that we bought is over here at the farm, so we need to grab this. We still have $129,000. I think what we will do is I might go ahead and put $100,000 down on our loan and then just keep the $29,000, or we might spend some money on a water tanker so we can get the greenhouses started, and then maybe get some of this other stuff started. I think that's what I'll do, actually, is we get a water tanker and we'll fill up that water. We could buy the chickens, but I don't have anything to feed the chickens. I don't believe we have sheep on this property, do we? We have pigs, cows, and them. What do pigs eat? I think pigs, I don't remember what pigs eat, so let's go down here and look. Let's see, animals, general types. Pigs eat corn, wheat, so we do have corn though. Wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, sorghum, and sugar beets. What do we have on our property that we could harvest? Just curious. What is this? What is this? Let's drive out there and see real quick. It looks like, that looked like potatoes, which would be unfortunate because I don't have a way of getting the potatoes. And to lease that thing would be just an absolute fortune. We do have all that grass though, so we could turn all that grass into silage. And then we'd have some free silage for cows. Cows can live off of silage for a while. Or I could turn that all into hay. So that field looks like it's already been harvested though. I'm gonna park this over here. Hopefully these are still on the vines. They are. Okay. Let's run over here real quick. This grass is not a field, so none of this is real grass as far as a plantable object. But this over here, what is this? This might be barley or wheat. What is this? This is wheat. Okay, cool. So it's on its 4th stage. And then what is this back here? Nothing? Or has it already been planted? Sorghum. Awesome. All right, so we have sorghum for the chickens. I'll wait till that actually grows, then we'll harvest that. So yeah, guys, I think that's all we're going to do today. We bought our new palace in the sky. We could take a little adventure around. Like I said, this is the oil facility. And basically what you do is you bring in your stuff here, dump it into here, and it goes through the process and turns it all into the product. So we didn't have to buy this. My God, getting through the doors. And then those are silos. And then these are purchasable, refillable silos. So that's liquid fertilizer. That's herbicide. There's fertilizer. That is lime, and that one is seed, which is cool. And then these don't really have a name, and I don't know how you get access to these. I don't know if it's through the top. And then, of course, we have the barn. So we have this barn here. We can sell these things, but you can only sell them for a... actually, you don't get money at all. Then we have this barn here, which has got, I believe, a workshop in it. I think this is a workshop. Yep, has a workshop in it. It's got this little nice little area here, which is cool. So we got that, and then we got these garages here. These are the greenhouses that we'll have to get some water. And then, of course, that is the cow pasture. And then that back there is a hay, but I don't know if it's a dryer or not. I don't know if this produces hay or if it's just a hay storage. It says it's a hay loft, so I'm guessing that you just drop your hay into here and then you can use that for your cows. So this is another barn for the cows. This is all cow barn area. This door doesn't seem to want to open, does it? It says open gate. There we go. And then down in the basement, you can see that's where the cows come in to eat. This is where the milk is, right here. And then the cows are all out in that field, and it does look like we have to supply them with water or maybe straw. I'm not quite sure. And so yeah, that's what we just bought. We're $1.4 million in debt, and yeah, it's going to get a lot harder now because of our interest rate. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode.